Alrighty. Peter Hall Superstock feature gonna go like this. And run number 1 is gonna be Zach Sasser driving the 79. On the outside is gonna be the 0027 of Greg Amick. And run number 2 is gonna be the 71 of Aaron Fields on the inside. On the outside is gonna be the 34 DJ Danny Hupp. Run number 3 is gonna be the 0 of Earl Plessinger. On the outside is gonna be the 8 of Colton Sullivan. And run number 4 is the 11 of Isaiah Sasser. On the outside is gonna be the 12 of Trey Chastain. And run number 5 is going to be the 6J of Jeremy Helton. On the outside is going to be the 45 of Jamie Wilson. And run number 6, it's the 1B of Matt Bonick. And on the outside is going to be the L66 of Webb Lee. And run number 7, it's the 55X of Sam Lee. And on the outside is going to be the 1 of Philip Boudreau. And run number 8, it's the 19H of Kyle Hickman. On the outside is going to be the 51 of Brandon Carr. And run number 9 is going to be the 22 of Jenna Bonick on the inside. On the outside is going to be the 14 E of Tim Edelman. And run number 10 is going to be the 55 of Shane Wilson on the outside. The 49 Jack Roberts, green flag, here we go, underway. 20 laps the distance here for the Pure Hall Superstocks. All right, lineup number 1 going to belong to a Sasser. It's the 79 of Zach Sasser. On the outside is going to be the 0027 of Greg Amick as they all come following in behind the 34 of DJ of Danny Hupp and the 8 of Colton Sullivan running beside one another for that 3rd and 4th position. Here comes the 71 of Aaron Fields. Backstretch. And it's going to be the 0 of Earl Plessinger bringing out a caution here. 2 laps down in the history books, 18 laps left to go, and we got caution on the speedway. We'll be back with 1 to go here. Getting the 1 to go here on the speedway. Greg Amick, Zach Sasser, Danny Hupp, Colton Sullivan, Aaron Fields, Trey Chastain, Isaiah Sasser, Jamie Wilson, Brandon Carr, Jeremy Helton, Matt Bonick, Webb Lee. Let's name them all off, right? Philip Boudreau, Kyle Hickman, Jenna Bonick, Shane Wilson, and Earl Plessinger all on the restart. That's everybody that's out on the racetrack. Earl Plessinger almost went around there, but he caught it. He got a lot of contact down there. That's going to be Greg Amick out in front of the 79 of Zach Sasser. With 17 laps left to go, 3 laps down in the history book. 71 of Aaron Fields having the ref ride up on top of the cushion. But it brings it back down onto the racing track surface. So the 0027 of Greg Amick, Zach Sasser, Danny Hupp. Here comes the 12 of Trey Chastain. And the 8 of Colton Sullivan in behind that. With 4 laps down, 16, now 15 actually, excuse me. 15 laps left to go. 5 laps down out of this race here. 00. 1 around turn 2. It's going to be the 19 of Kyle Hickman. They're going to bring out a caution. Caution. Hey, everybody slow down on the speedway. Alrighty. Well, now that I'm done acting the fool, we'll be right back with 1 to go here on Race Fan Media. Got 1 to go on the field. Coming back to green this time by with the 0027, the Greg Amick, Zach Sasser, Danny Hupp, Isaiah, Trey Chastain, Colton Sullivan, Isaiah Sasser, Brandon Carr. Green flag back out for the restart. Double 0 of Greg Amick still going to remain out in front of the 79 Zach Sasser. 6 laps down. 14 more to go. 19 to Kyle Hickman, but he keeps it, so he keeps rolling. Double 0 of Greg Amick. Yep. Checks out. And the 79 of Zach Sasser following suit in second place. This time at the line. 8 laps down, 12 to go. For the 00, 27 of Greg Amick. 11 laps left to go here in this one. 79 of Zach Sasser. Still on that hunt from the second position, as we're under halfway right now for this race. And we will lose the one of Philip Boudreau back to the pits. He did go. 0027, Greg Amick. Greg Amick or Greg Amick? Well, I guess either way you say it. 55 of Shane Wilson also off the track, going back to the pit. 79 of Zach Sasser following in behind that 00 car. Now we got the 12 of Trey Chastain. And the 51 of Brandon Carr. Seven laps left to go. Greg Amick brings it down to 5 laps left to go here. 51 of Brandon Carr around the 12 of Trey Chastain for that third place position. Trey Chastain now in 4th, and the one of Matt Bonek running in 5th. But all up front, it's been a big race for Greg Amick and the 79 Zach Sasser, who has never left his side. Coming this time by 3 laps at the line, 17 laps rather. Let's try that on for size. Down in the history books here at this A-Main feature for the Beer Hall Super Stocks here at Brownstown Speedway. 2 laps left to go. And is the 00 of Greg Amick gonna park it back in victory lane? Or is the 79 of Zach Sasser gonna strike at the last minute? This is where it can get very exciting with the white flag, one in the air, one last time around Brownstown Speedway. Zach Sasser gonna start fighting the inside line. Broom, Amick, Sasser. Who's it gonna be? It looks like this time by out the line, the checker flag in the air for Greg Amick in the 0027 with Zach Sasser finishing in 2nd, the 51 of Brandon Carr in 3rd, and 4th, the 12 of Trey Chastain. And rounding out your top 5 is the 1 of Matt Bonek. All right, stay tuned here on Race Fan Media. From the stands into your hands, that's who we are, Race Fan Media.